before I go to bed, um, you, Mystico, I was thinking, like the guy who trained you, right? The guy who trained you and did all that stuff, entered you in the Hall of Fame, used his finishing move 4 times in a row, and you talk about he bashed you on the internet. Bashing you on the internet? Really? That's some kind of, that's the excuse for you saying that the people turned on you. That's an excuse. The guy who took you in his wing, personally trained you. He freaking promoted you. You became in the Hall of Fame because of Mystico and shoot. If it wasn't for Mystico, you wouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. And it's kind of, now it's disrespectful that you're saying this to Mystico. The man is almost in his, in his age. It be so disrespectful. He be heartbroken to hear something like this because of you making an excuse that you trying to say the people turned on you. They didn't show you no respect. Grow up. People always gonna say what they have to say on their mind. All you have to do is prove it to them. You don't have to bash on people, threat people, talk about people. Prove it. And you did prove it. But you still bashing off your mouth about what he did. All he said was all he said was the reason why he showed you disrespect because you showed him disrespect. Dude, you start showing him disrespect when you came in Wrestling Coliseum 3 when you was wrestling with me. He was out there on the ringside watching the whole freaking match. You started showing signs of disrespect. You was throwing his name out there. You was calling him, I don't know what you was calling him, but you was calling him something. And you talking about showing him he did disrespect you. You disrespected him. Dude took you under his freaking wing, gave you some personal training, and now, you know what? I'm done. I'm going to bed, get some sleep, rest these muscles, wake up in the morning, check my email, you sent me a little shoot promo. You probably would, you probably wouldn't. I don't know. I'm not in your head. But anyway, think about this. Why you blaming, you trying to find something to blame. You blaming the wrong people. You blame yourself. You should have blamed yourself, not them. You the one turned your back on them. You flipped, you gave them the middle finger. All they did was support you. If it wasn't EIW or GIW, there was no would be a cage like, there would be no cage. Put it this way. I know you probably don't like it. That's the truth. There will be no cage. And that is the truth. I know you're going to get on here and talk about spit again. You're going to talk some spit. Run your mouth. Think about it. It won't be no cage. Shu Shang made you. He made all of us. He made all of us. Who was the person who came to Shu to get help? Who's the person who came up to Shu? I need help on this. I need help on that. I need help on new gimmick. Oh, you thought of your own. No, that was all Shu help. He was there to help us. He helped me. He helped me to become a better wrestler. And became a better wrestler. I am a better wrestler. I'm no loudmouth, popping off the gums, blaming people, don't give a crap, who always gotta say something that sounds stupid, Cage, who always run his mouth, talking about his past, how many championships he won, Cage, who always sits there talking like he don't give a dang, I'm the power, Cage, shut up, you talk too much, you making me sleepy. Yeah, you making me sleepy. I'm finna go to bed, man. You just made me sleepy by doing another promo about you disrespect. Whatever. The guy who took you on this wing, don't try to lose something. Oh, let me finish what I gotta say. Don't try to come back and do something dumb. It will get you not in a good place. By the way, since you don't want to give me no title shot, you don't know where I'm coming from or where I will be. I will come out of nowhere and hit a member of your club with a super kick or an elbow or a knee. And once I do, I'm making sure they get a concussion just to make a statement. You owe me a title shot, a rematch clause. I want a rematch clause. You wanted a rematch clause and I gave it to you. So man up and do your dang job and quit being a little boy. Accept the challenge. If you don't, every match you do, I will cause a distraction and you will lose your match. I will keep doing it till you say, Rukia, you got your dang rematch clause. That's all I want to hear. Till then, if you keep saying no, I don't give a crap if it's you or your little phony club member. I'm going in there and interference and cost that person a match of your club member. Then get in there and end his career. I'm not playing no more. I'm done of your BSing. You decide. Defend or suffer the consequences of your group, or vacate it. Well, Shu will probably vacate it. He has the power to do that because he owns the business. Remember, you can't wrestle and own a company. So she retired to be wrestling. Now he owns EIW, so he can't do it. Both y'all own it for a fact, but there's only one person can run it. There can't be no two Negroes in charge. There can't be no two guys who could run it and wrestle. It won't be fair. Think about it, it won't be fair. Because two guys running it and they got power hungry. EIW, I think that's why EIW went out of business the first time. Because two maniacs, two people who was power hungry. You was, then Kate, then Shu was trying to use the power against you. And guess what happened? It came to a closing. So if y'all keep this up, think about it. Y'all throwing y'all weight around, and y'all throwing y'all power hungry, egomaniac stuff around. Think about the people who are gonna be losing. Think about the people who are gonna walk out of EIW and Underground Pro. It won't be no more EIW or Underground Pro. You ain't gonna have no superstars. I don't care if you try to bring superstars. If they see what y'all doing, they gonna walk away. And probably y'all ain't gonna have no EIW. Then you could go around and say you still champion. Yeah, you champion because you beat me and you never defended till EIW went out of business. Yeah, you can say that all you want. Yeah, I beat Rukia. How many times I beat Rookie? I beat him one time. How many times I defended Now one? I didn't defend it no times. That makes me a multi-crown, multi, whatever you just said, I call it a triple crown champion. It makes you a triple crown champion, but you may beat me that one time. And you may beat somebody else. Then you may beat somebody else. You get the point. You're a triple crown champion. But did you defend it? You defend your Ultra Body Championship the first time in EIW over some years. That's only once. Shu Shane don't have to ask you to dang defend your belt, man. Grow some nuts and stop trying to hold a belt thinking that it's gonna get some rank. It's not. The only way you get rank on that belt is defending it. Oh, but you don't want to defend me. You're gonna defend somebody else. Ain't gonna work like that. You can defend them all you want. She could put that. She could stop that, because I didn't become no more contender for no dang reason just to sit there. You defending titles to other people, then I'm sitting there like, when I'm get my shot again. No, she ain't gonna put an end to that. So you ain't got no choice. You don't care anyway. So like, I don't care. I don't care what I can do in the ring to your boys. I don't care if I end their career. I don't care if they got family or not. I want to end their careers. Till you get me what I want, someone here is gonna pop off their shoulders, or they might end up with a concussion, or it might be in a coma. I hope they be in a coma. They won't wake up again. Probably takes months, takes years to wake up from a coma. It depends how hard I hit them with a super kick or a knee. Think about it. You putting this on your boys. You don't want that. You don't. You basically, you put in a bounty on your own boy's head. On your own boys now. Your own club. Because of your reactions, you don't want to defend a belt. You put in boundaries. You put in warrants on top of their head. All I'm doing is knocking them down. Frog Johnson, I apologize. But you was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Cage, this is not no warning. This is not a threat. I'm gonna do this till I get what I want. See, I use your mind game plan, since you like to use it on me, but when somebody else trying to do something, you wanna go turning your back on them, acting like they ain't nothing. I am gonna do what I said I am. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be at Underground Pro. Your boys gonna be there. You could tell them not to show. They're gonna have to show anyway because they got a title match. If they don't show, the title will be vacated. That's how it is. You don't show, you don't defend, the title will be vacated. That's how it is. So your boys gonna be there. I'm gonna be there watching. I'm gonna make my move. Till I run down that ring. Soon I run down that ring, you better be running down that ring with a microphone and say you accept.